Hello and welcome back to the Lore Plays Our Night in the Woods series. We are about to try and catch this creepy, spooky, not ghost because we shot it with an arrow. Ghosts seem to be pretty arrow immune in most other things. So we left our precious robot boy out in that woods. Nah dude, we created a legend. What are you even talking about? It's been a weird few days. Can we pull this lever? No, it's just background. I don't think we can make that jump if we can't even walk. Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's going to hear us coming from a mile away. Are we sure we want to do this? I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead. I don't know what's going to happen. Well, then we head down together. That thing looks old. They haven't used this mine in like a lot of years. Generations even. You our tour guide? Yeah, and red is danger color. Like, that's certainly meant to trigger us. We have Possum Springs tourist pamphlets at the hardware shop, and I get bored. This is in the brochure. Well, here we are. Are you okay? I have my inhaler. No, I'm okay. It's just something huge is like pushing down on me. I mean, you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is. It's not asthma, mate. But thank you. Shh, I hear something. You gonna be okay, May? I'm okay. We should be quiet. We'll be the silent terrors. We'll be ghosts. As long as we don't get our friends killed. That would be fucking terrible. Door, tunnel, whatever. Here we go. Oh geez, what is this place? It looks like a church. And there's this junk. Oh god, what is it? It's here. It is here. What? I don't know, but it's here. It's nice how our field of view only slowly approaches as we approach. I'm not particularly fond of walking into this dark, but I guess it's what we have to do. I know you're in here. Say something. Well, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. Yeah, arsehole, we're at least 5 times scarier than you. There they are, they're right there. I'm gonna kill them. Eddie, you'll do no such thing. It's out of your hands now. He shot me. Then I'd say we're even. Little girl shot at the other night. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You're apologizing? It was a bad call, and I'm sorry. You didn't actually hit me, so wait, who are you people? We're a bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and their neighbors. Then why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's gonna kill you. All of you are part of this town. By family relation, or just by being hard workers. You're contributors. So we could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason, and he's not gonna let you leave till he's had his say. Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. I don't think he's going to be having much say in whatever. Wait, so you think that Eddie? He kidnapped that kid at Harvest. He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. Little girl, you don't know what this is, do you? Oh God. I've seen this, or I've felt it. Was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it 20 years back, after the West Mine closed out past Brittle. Vest Schumacher, last supervisor, was out there when the company locked off the entrance, carved his initials on the date and the date on the door. Then you got this mine, the old one, not even a proper mine, big hole, copper, abandoned. Shoot, long before any of us were born, too close to water, and that water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we're standing, but that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from West Mine came back up here to try bootlegging, practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared, never found any coal, just dug a bit deeper, till Ed busted through that wall and finds this place. And Jim walks right into that hole, and he never hits the bottom. Ed calls down to Jim, and Jim doesn't answer, but something does. I know you heard the voice, girl, in dreams and waking times, so it's what brought you here. So what does this have to do with any of us? You gotta understand, in those days it was the end of the world. Jobs gone, our kids leaving, government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants while we worked ourselves to death. God damn it, I hate this crap, you old dipshits. You finished? Yeah, we prayed and prayed up at the church, but when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, he got answers. Answers? Ed explained it to a few folks and they didn't believe it, but he was persuasive. He had the glimmer. The glimmer? Once he takes a shining to you, it rubs off on you. You can do things. I never seen it, but they said Ed could walk through walls. After Ed talked us into all this, after that first time, after we picked out, well, not only was the town's Holden stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger. And money came too. Still, a few of us from back then, the first time? First one into the hole by our own hands. We own up to what we do. I was there. I was too. You throw them in the hole? They're feeding it? He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so he starts singing, and it's someone's turn to find someone. So that's what you were doing the other night? No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules, and he had to pay. That was a hard thing to do. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. We never pick no one who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, delinquents. You've been, oh God, how many people have died? Casey? The Hartley kid? All he was gonna contribute to society, except a bunch of kids grow up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long. Before whatever sad end he wound up at, we did him a favor. You killed Casey? My God, we don't use that word. You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin, burnt alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That was where Casey was headed. You killed him. And you want to act like we didn't do him and this whole town a favor? Casey's been down here the whole time. His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this. Which one of you did it, Greg? He was my friend. All right now. Throw it down right now or I will shoot. What if I get you first? Bolt sticking right out of your eye. Bang, bang. You brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. It's basic safety. Put it down, son. Don't make this our time. Greg. God. You are monsters. None of this is happening. We are not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep this going, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are going to be humming again someday. Old mills puffing out smoke. You kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provided for your family. You bought a house. But now you're stocking shelves at a grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. Because there's no opportunities here. Old people dying and houses are left empty. You've seen it. A home becomes a tumbled-in pile of wooden plaster. A job becomes a burned-out brick box or a hole in the ground. But we can change that. We can put this place back together, where it won't be just shapes. I'm going to die down here. Why are you telling us this? Because we're getting old. And even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone. You're like pitching us to this? Were any of you even minors? Are any of you hurting now financially? Or is this just some big costume party murder club for someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying? It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. This is real bad. It's insane. Why shouldn't we just call the cops and say, what? You saw some men you can't identify in an abandoned mine behind a locked gate and an elevator that won't run, and you saw a hole? Okay, fine. Why should we help you? Because if no one is here to do this, you remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back. The kids never come back. Everything crumbles, and our town bleeds to death. And then we'll all be dead. And this town will just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over, so we can leave. No one's gonna stop you. But understand, you don't know who we are out there, but we know who you are. Ain't fair they get to leave, and I probably got permanent damage. Shut up, Eddie. You don't know the thing about what he wants, what he is. Eddie, I swear to God, let's go. Yeah, let's seriously get out of here. Son, you're leaving that crossbow. Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is, I just don't trust you. Whatever. It's rubbish anyway. Guys, I can't move. My brain is in pieces right now. It's all just empty. Everything is empty. What are we going to do? Well, we'll get onto that once we're far away from here. I don't know if Shh. We'll talk later. Old stuff in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you down for a sec. Okay. So Casey, yeah. Yeah. And for what? I think I get it. Well, really? I'm too tired to explain it, but they've lost what they thought was gonna happen. Which was what had happened a long time ago. Or how they remember or picture it. And the things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid in Harvest, and I'm sorry I've lost it. That's more sense than I can make of it. They're sad. It's all really sad. Are you ready to go again, Angus? Yep. Everyone shut up. What? I thought I... Oh wow. That's a bit brutal. Holy shit. Is everyone okay? May. Say something. Why are we laughing? Oh gosh. It's okay now. We messed that guy up and he's not coming back. You're gonna walk out of this. So, how are we getting out of here? Shh, let her have a rest. I feel air coming, so we're not gonna suffocate. Well, that's a relief. How do you... I was a scout, Greg. A scout. Hey, Angus, yeah? I love you. Door. Welcome back, May. Are you okay? Better now that I almost got murdered again, which is weird. That was like the third time in 2 days. Third time's a charm. Guys, the air's coming from back here. Okay, I'm up. I think I can walk at least. If it's boarded up from a long time ago, can we get through? Well, let's find out. Let's get out of here. Ah, we've got to interact and try and pull off the boards or something. Yeah. Teamwork. Yep, that's some fresh air, alright. Sniff, sniff. And water. Dude, that's amazing. You can smell water? Hopefully it's not a river. River caves are death traps. Mine river, we're in a mine. Right. How about we wait for our friends? I can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in 1 foot of water. Are you coming, guys? Please come. Okay, no such luck. And we fell down a sinkhole or something, maybe. I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but, you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital, they said I had an anger problem, but that's not true. I was angry because of something else, something I'd lost, trying so hard since not to be angry. It got me defenseless, and I lost more and more and more. It's not getting better, and I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus, I had this dream. Or maybe I saw it out the window. The last leaf on the tree, finally blown off. I'm so scared all the time, and that fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over, was over long before I got here. So long. Trying to outrun this, I get it. It doesn't stop until I die. But when I die, I want to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again and I want to hurt. Because that means it meant something. Pretty amazing to be something at last. Oh wow. Runic script. Sort of. You know I can't understand you. Shut up already. I know this won't save me. But I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me, then do it. And if not... May, are you okay? Whoa. You got all sleepwalky there for a bit. You want me to carry you? I'm good, I'm tired. Hang here for a bit if you need to. We're okay. There's light over here. And let's not get left behind. How are we gonna get up? Don't ask us why, please. Okay. So what? Am I able to jump again? Yeah, I'm able to jump again. Oh, that one's not an actual... So we're only allowed to jump on background ones, seems to be the... Oh, it's like a well. Or at least that's what I think it is. Hey May. Hey Germ. What are you doing out here? I live right up on the hill. I heard Greg yelling. We're all stuck down there. You're at the bottom of the well, in my backyard. It's been a bad night. It sounds like it. Have you got a rope or something? Yeah, I do. Can you go get it? Hey May. Yeah? That was Germ? He's getting us some rope. What the hell is he doing out here? He lives here. In the woods? And you know what? We'll call it an episode here and continue next time. I hope you've enjoyed watching. And that you'll join us again soon. Bye-bye.